If you have a networking call, you need to know how to end it the right way. Here are some questions that are going to help you do that and what you need to do when the call is over with. First things first, if the call is going well, which means you've had a valid discussion with whoever you're talking with and you feel comfortable and that they kind of like you want to ask one of these questions up here. So a few ones you can ask are, what does your recruiting timeline look like for your firm? Or are you aware of any firm internship programs? Another thing some people like to ask is if there's anyone else you'd recommend I speak with. Now with this one, as I say in my LinkedIn post, which you can find in my bio, you want to make sure you make this specific. You don't want to ask,
Hey, can you connect me with someone you know?
a better way to say this is something like, hey, I really enjoyed our chat today. And then if they're a manager or something, you could be like, I really liked seeing and understanding how this works from an operational level in your interaction with clients. I was wondering if there's anyone, maybe an analyst or an associate level, that you think would be good for me to speak with who might have a more model and PowerPoint materials creating based experience that would help me understand the inner workings from the top to the bottom of your business cycle or working with clients or taking a company to market. Choose one of those last three things I said, but you get the gist. The more specific, the better, because they know you're not just asking a question to be asking, but there's really an intention behind trying to connect with somebody else. Now, before I'm done, I want to talk about what you need to do after this call. As you can see, once you're done on this call, there's a few things you want to make sure you do and make sure you cover. The first thing being, you want to make sure you stay connected with your network and rekindle the conversation when it's time to recruit or you see an opening. So you want to make sure you're still talking to this person every few months to keep them in the loop. And then the last thing in there is to stay organized. You want to make sure you're taking notes on every single call, almost word for word, and also make sure you're logging the last time you talked to this person so you don't get lost in the sauce.